Syrians may want peace, but the possibilities of that are being negotiated by other nations. Whatever happens in those talks will affect people left here. Some of Syria's children may not have suffered physically, but the effects of the war often run deep and are unseen.
I'm trying also to do something for them as a friendly way to back them, to take them back to their child. I think they lost a lot of these normal things of other kids outside Syria.
Wiam Bedrihan is a filmmaker and elementary school teacher from Homs. She documented the regime's siege of her city in her award-winning film Silvered Water and received a standing ovation at the 2014 Cannes Film Festival. Now she runs a nursery here in Idlib.
I don't want to leave. Sure, I don't. I were in France for many times. I were in Germany. I visited Canada. I visited Brussels, Belgium, and I returned to here.
But almost half of Syria's population has been uprooted by this conflict, which is approaching its 7th year. Abdulaziz Al-Ujaini was a professor of English when the war began. He took part in the early demonstrations against the regime, yet he's just as hopeful for his people as he was in 2011.
In 2011, we started fighting for our freedom, for liberty, for the dignity of our country. I myself was really involved in the revolution right from the beginning, and I'm still persisting on my right to have a free Syrian democratic country for everybody here in Syria, and I will stay forever here.
In a divided nation like Syria, it is the civilian voices that rarely make it to the headlines. While parts of Syria are deemed rebel-held, regime-held, and so on, civilians are also painted under the same brush, despite their beliefs. But for many people here in Idlib, they're still hopeful about the future and the future of their country, just as they were back in 2011 when they took to the streets. Ahmed El Burai, TRT World, Atma refugee camp in Idlib.